This is George Storrs, and in 1842 he published 6 sermons on the inquiry, is there immortality in sin and suffering? And consider what he says. It is said, the soul is a simple essence, immaterial, uncompounded, indivisible, indestructible, and hence immortal. I gotta pause there just to comment. The idea here is that the immortality of the soul is based on the immateriality of the soul. So if something is immaterial, it's not composed of parts, right? Remember how we talked about the fact that materiality is composed of parts. Anything that's material is composed of parts. And if it's composed of parts, it's subject to change. Well, if something's immaterial, it has no parts, it is not subject to change. And hence, it's immortal. It's going to last forever, right? So that's the idea. So the soul is supposed to be immaterial and thus immortal. But George Storrs asks, what is immateriality? Strictly speaking, it is not material, not matter. In other words, it is not substance. And what is that which has no substance? What kind of creation is it? If the Creator formed all things out of nothing, it would seem that man's soul has taken the form of its original and is nothing still, for it is not matter, we are told. So again, George Storrs is saying that if something is not matter, it is nothing. So immateriality is nothing to him. This is stating materialism in the negative, right? Continuing on, if it is said it is a spiritual substance, I ask, what kind of substance is that, if it is not matter? I cannot conceive, and I do not see how it is possible to conceive, of substance without matter in some form. It may be exceedingly refined. I regard the phrase immaterial as one which properly belongs to the things which are not. A sound without sense or meaning, a mere cloak to hide the nakedness of the theory of an immortal soul in man. A phrase of which its authors are as profoundly ignorant as the most unlearned of their pupils. Okay, so he's clearly rejecting immateriality, and he's pointing out that it is an inconceivable idea to actually think of something existing that has no location, that has no extension, that has no parts, no whatever. It can't even be conceptualized.